everyone, how is everyone doing today? My name is Gina and I am doing great. So are we ready for another project for our 12 days of Craftmas? I am. I'm so excited. I am in love with doing these little decorative pieces, if you cannot tell, and this is no exception. So we are going to actually do this today. Now, this comes from plumparty.com, Renee Mullins, and it's part of her freebie section. And as you can see, it's supposed to be on a sleigh, but what I did is I shrunk down the line work and to make it fit this little wooden circle. And let me show you what that is. I got this actually from Walmart, and I can't remember how much it was, but I don't think it was very expensive. I don't think it was even $2. I don't think it was quite like 97 cents. It may have been. I don't know. To be honest, I don't remember. But what I've done to create the hole to make it an ornament is I've used my crocodile, and I've used the smaller circle part and just punch it on through, and there you go. So I've already sanded because I do feel like even though they feel smooth, just from using the frame that I got, it felt smooth, but then once I started painting, it ended up being a little bit rough. So I went ahead and sanded it. It didn't take but a minute. Didn't even take that long probably. And I've sealed it. And I've already transferred the line work onto here. So we're ready to go. Alright. So I'm going to try to remember to link in the description her website. So if you're interested, you can go there and get this freebie. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to base coat first. I do like Renee's stuff. She makes it so simple. I was going to do another one, but the directions seem so more advanced, and I'm not quite ready to do that on camera. I mean, I just started doing this, so I didn't want to start doing something that was a little bit more of a challenge on camera. So I just stuck with Renee because she's simple. For a beginner, I think she is awesome for somebody that's beginning to do this because, like I said, her instructions are very simple. But what she does do is she does it section by section. And yesterday when I was doing my little snowman box, I was doing it the way that she had written in her instructions, and I felt like it would be better to base coat everything and then start doing your shading and highlighting. I forgot Sarah from My Serenity's Craft had mentioned that, so I'm not going to make that mistake today. So I'm base coating everything first, and then we'll go back and do the shading and the highlighting and all that kind of stuff. So we'll start with the gingerbread because that's what she has first. And we're going to base coat him with a honey brown. Okay, while I'm waiting for the first coat to dry, let's go ahead and do the other coats. I think it'll be okay. So let's do the scarf, and we're going to do that in French Gray Blue. So now let's do the candy cane. So we base coat the whole candy cane in sand. Alright, and then the background is celery green. Okay, so now let's start shading and highlighting. We'll shade first and then we will go to highlighting. So we need to shade the gingerbread with burnt sienna. So now we are to deepen with burnt umber. The gingerbread has been shaded. So now let's go to the scarf. Shade with deep midnight blue. I'm getting better at doing that. The scarves have always tripped me up a little bit, but that one, I think I did okay on that one. Okay. So now let's go to the candy cane. So we need to mark off the stripes, which I have. I can still see them. I don't know if y'all can, but they're still faintly there, so I'm able to see those. All right, we'll let that dry. I do want to put another coat on that. Okay, so let's go back to the background now. Shade around the gingerbread with burnt umber. Oh, he's cute. Okay, I'm just waiting on this red to dry because I want to go ahead and shade. Oh my gosh, I just saw a cat walking across in front of our house, like right in front of my window, and it's white, and all I saw was the white part, and I thought it was my dog. I was about to say, how did my dog get outside? But it wasn't, it was a cat. Oh, I was freaking out just a little bit. Alright, so let's go ahead and I'm going to switch to my 1/8 brush now. And we are to shade with black plum on the red and milk chocolate on the sand areas. So let's do the sand areas first. Let's do the face. Float the cheeks with Heritage Brick. Alright. Maybe it should have went even. You know what? Let me get my wider one. Let me do it in a 3/8 of an inch, because that's a pretty big area. Okay, now the lamp black. Okay, so now we're going to highlight the scarf with a mixture of sand and French gray blue. It looks as though the icing needs to be a little fatter. So let me take this buttermilk. That's better. Okay. Now for the scarf, let's see. Paint and dot the snowflake on the scarf in buttermilk. Oh my gosh, isn't it cute? I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, and then now we paint small X's with Payne's Gray. All right, before we go back into the scarves, let's see, we need to paint a long thin highlight along the top of the candy cane in titanium white. Okay, so now we paint a ribbon around the candy cane. I'm terrified. I'm so scared to do this, y'all. Oh my gosh. Alright, I really am scared. I really am. Where did my stylus go? I've been trying to put things back when I've used them. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is just do the bow, and then I'll do the strings individually from the bow, you know? Okay. Oh goodness gracious. Okay. Woo. Woo. Alright, so let's use that petite. I really like that petite honey. Alright, let's use it. And we are to use dark Hauser green. Oh my gosh, I did it. I did it. Oh, I did it. Oh, that was nerve-wracking, but I did it. Yay me. Yay me. Alright, hers is a little lighter than mine. Maybe I do need to go up just one little brush size. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. Okay. Now, I'm going to let that dry, and I think I'm going to put a little bit of celery green to kind of highlight that. Even though she doesn't say to do it, I just feel like, well, she didn't do it, so I guess I'll just leave it the way it is. Okay. Alright, let us go now up here. And let's finish up the face, right? Alright, so we need to paint the pine sprigs with dark gray, the dark what we just used, Hauser Dark Gray. Now we just need to put the X's on the scarf, and we do that in Payne's Gray. And I think that's it. She might have a wash of, let's get back out our little 1/8 inch shader with some of this burnt sienna. And I'm just going to do our little eyebrows with it. Like that. Little eyebrows. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. I love her. Alright, one thing I'm not happy with is the cheek situation. I'm going to go with a 1/2 inch. I just don't feel they're big enough. And we used the brick, heritage brick, with it. So I'm going up with a 1/2 inch. The very last thing I like to do, and that's to put the little snowflake. Okay, so it's done. Isn't it so cute? I just love it. I love it so much. Oh, I think it's adorable. Alright, y'all. Well, I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope you're enjoying the series. I know we're wrapping it up. We're coming near the end, which makes me sad. But I've had a blast doing this series. It has been so much fun for me, so I really hope it's been fun for you as well. Alright, y'all. Well, thanks so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe for those that have not subscribed. And if you have, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. But don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified for every time that I post a video. Alright, y'all. Y'all be good to one another, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.